What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we've been playing the third part of the Dark Souls Remastered No Estus Flask Challenge Run. So far, it's been pretty reasonable, actually. The hardest parts are, for me anyways, in any run, are always going to be, early on in the run, like the Capra Demon, for example, and things like that. Getting through some of those areas wasn't really too bad, to be honest. Capra Demon took me a while, but not having the ability to heal using the Estus Flask is huge. Super Bear Mike! What's up, my brother? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Look at that, 2-month streak, baby. Love it. 4 months in total. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, man. Hope you're doing good. And the beautiful, the missus as well, Miss Fox. I normally have trouble with some of the earlier parts. When I'm rusty like this, I have a tough time getting through Sen's Fortress and Anne Orlando, but I think we're going to be okay. One thing I do need to do before I forget is I do need to turn down the music, because what's going to happen is, for whatever reason, when you fight Ornstein and Smo, you get demonetized immediately because that song. But Happy New Year to you, bro. Hope everything's going well today. And for the new year, hope you're having a great start. I know that Fox wasn't feeling the best, but I hope she's getting better. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mostly skip through most things. I am going to grab the Havel set just in case I need it for later. Sen's Funhouse and Anal. Yes. Sen's was actually okay. I didn't do too bad on it, considering I normally get through it really quickly, but it took me a few tries because I got trolled by the snake dudes. And then Anne Orlando, the rooftop, the Silver Knights kept sniping me, and they weren't acting right. Like, I was trying to bait them off the corner, and he was point blank range, still trying to shoot me with his bow, so it was kind of cheap. But I am gonna grab the Havel set, just in case I need it for the Bed of Chaos or something later. I'm not restricted to not use. I can use anything I want in this run except Estus Flask, which so it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm not too concerned about that run. Let's go ahead and just kill this dude if I can remember how to play. Oh yay! It's a new year, and so setting some goals this year, praying we all grow together strong. Hell yeah, man! I think we will. I think this is gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year for growth, man. Now everything, at least in my whole situation, is all, where as it should be. So now I'll be able to have more time to focus on, creating, streaming more consistently, and just doing more stuff on YouTube, of course. All right, we're gonna go in here. Should I kill the mimic? All right, let's see. I always forget which one's which, but it looks like on online mode they're probably... What? Oh. They're probably going to mark it for us. Let's see. The chains in the back, chains in the back, chains in the back. That's the bad one. Okay. Both me and Foxy started keto today, starting the gym tomorrow as well. Nice. Nice. I am just going to start doing... I mean, not start, but just continue doing some basic, body weight stuff. I hate going to the gym. Absolutely hate it. And as it pertains to diet, as long as I'm just not eating like a snob, like a scrub, I guess I'll be okay. Not fast food and stuff every day. I haven't had fast food in a while, actually. I think I'll survive. But I hate going to the gym. That used to be all I did, but I am not a big fan anymore. All right, Brosif. Oh! I love the mimics. They're so interesting. But they also have tons of health. Bro. Good gosh. Okay, he's dead. My mental well-being has been with this game enough. I don't need anyone. Ate too much food over Christmas. I think everybody kind of goes crazy over the holidays. Dude, to be honest, we really didn't. We don't really... we celebrate to an extent, but more so it's just everybody happens to have time off and stuff, so we're able to spend time together, but we don't go all out with, you know, like the big meals and stuff like that. I mean, like we usually do like fun little things, like just like you know, like what do you call them, charcuterie boards, things like that. I mean, nothing too crazy. And we're always cooking some pretty good meals. We do a lot of homemade meals as it is. We don't really order out too much. I think it's this one. Yep. Yeah, so we're pretty good on that front. But when we went to visit some family, even then we didn't like splurge or anything. We're all pretty mindful of that. Like in the past, man, I would just gorge myself, and there was like turkey and ham and everything else, you know, and all stuff. But we really haven't done that lately. Okay, so problem with this fight is gonna be Ornstein. I don't really have, man, I'm kind of like lacking here. I should have researched the ember that I need to upgrade pass plus 5, because I don't know how to get past plus 5 right now, which really sucks because I need to. The only good thing about Christmas is food. I love the food. Like usually it's like, that's whenever you have all the sides and like all this crazy stuff. I do like that. Same for Thanksgiving. Oh, I forgot he does that. Okay. Why is my HUD like not showing up? I don't understand that. I turned off the music, not the HUD. I guess we're going no HUD challenge run. Just kidding. I'm going for it, bro. Oh, I missed. Lovely. I'm gonna have to change that. That's annoying. I want to know how much damage I'm dealing to these idiots. No music is so weird. It's like very cold. I have no idea how much health I have, so that's lovely. You need large ember to get past plus 5, and you can find it in the depths. Okay, so I do have it then. It's right next to the butcher, and I have it. And I gave it to Andre, but he didn't. You know what? I think when I gave it to Andre at the time, I didn't have any large shards, and that's probably why. That is probably what happened. Did I turn off the HUD? Okay, HUD on. Music off. Okay, the music's off just for this sequence because I always get demonetized here. You need to ascend it to a plus 6. Okay, look, see, chicken, dude. I love you, man. Let's see. So right here, obviously I don't have the means to do anything. Okay, we got Havel stuff. I forgot about that already. Golly. The Claymore. Yeah, the only thing I got right now. So I'll be see because if I go to the giant blacksmith, he doesn't really have nothing to say. He is unable to do it, so we'll have to get it up to plus 6. Okay, so you need to get to plus 6, and then you can keep upgrading it. Okay, fair enough. Then I'll need to do that. I gotta make this jump kinda quickly here, so I don't get attacked. Okay, good. Very good. And you know what? For this fight, I will need humanities. We have 18, but I'm not gonna use any of them until I'm okay with using 1, but only if Ornstein is less than 50% health. That way I don't just keep burning through humanities here. I could glitch this if I remember correctly. I just have to bait the Dragon Knight and then parry against this wall. I did a guide on it a long time ago, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Whoa! Okay. Not the worst damage. I mean, not the best, but he does get stunned, so that's good. Come on, Ornstein, or Ornstein, or whatever you want to be called today. Lovely. Alright, bros. How did I miss? Okay, that sucks. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. Not a terrible start. I mean, we're doing okay. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna trade here. We'll trade because I'm gonna hit. No, I'm not gonna hit him. Never mind. He's just gonna hit me instead. It's a free shot. What the hell? He can throw rocks? Maybe that was just an uppercut and he picked up some of the assets or something. That was weird. I've never seen that before. Dodge. That was way too slow. Okay, 2 hits stuns him. I like that. I'm not doing a ton of damage, but that's okay. Golly, he's getting knocked around by freaking Smo. This is ridiculous. Oh, my positioning. That was good. Dodge. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Pretty good start, actually. Not mad about that. Bro, you kill it with these challenge runs. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. I was going to call you Super. I can't read and play games at the same time, so. But thanks, Super Bear Mike. I am doing this one with no Estus, so I don't have a standard heal. Instead, I only have like Humanity and Bonfires and Divine Blessings. That's really all I have. Stun. Okay. But as long as we keep positioning ourselves really well, we might have a chance at doing this. Lovely. Ornstein, are you technically under 50% yet? Ugh, that's too early. I hate dodging that early. Dodge. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. I think I can get it. I don't want to, you know, delay the inevitable. If I can potentially pull this off. Man, that delayed strike is so annoying. Then I'm gonna do it. I don't really want to prolong this because this is a tough fight as it is. Especially if you're not doing, if you're doing it legit. Dodge. Alright, where's the bro at? Oh gosh. Dodge. Okay, that was scary. Would you stop? I got hurt so bad there. That's gonna suck because I was in the middle of a strike, so I got that bonus damage dealt. That really sucks. Bro, that was way too close. Balls! Okay, that was scary. Dodge. Stab. I'm going for it. The only reason why I had to use 2 is because I got caught by that one strike that did a bunch of bonus damage that normally wouldn't have happened. I don't mind that uppercut. I'll eat that all day. That's nothing. Dodge. Stab. Alright. I'm going to beat him. I refuse to not. So this is the max here. And that was a poorly timed heal. That's okay. I'll live with it. Come on, fool. Oh, you're playing real hard to get right now, buddy. I don't like to lock on to either of these guys. It makes it really hard to keep track of both enemies attacking at the same time, so. Lovely. That is so awesome. Yes. Alright. I have to do it, and I'm so mad at myself. It's okay. Burning through my humanities. We're going to have to do a humanity farm here before long. Do your uppercut. How did he not get stunned there on my second hit? That is ridiculous. Balls! Okay, that was scary. Alright. Whew. Need an olive. Okay. Oh. I don't mind fighting Super Smo. He's usually a little bit easier. Can handle him. But he's going to hit pretty hard. And I don't have any armor on. I don't know why I'm fighting with no armor. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, come on, big boy. I need him to commit to a strike. Because I need to remember his moveset here. He's got a few additional moves now. That does some pretty decent damage, actually. Come on, fool. He is being incredibly docile today. He's not going to strike again. Okay, I missed, but he didn't do his follow-up strike, which is nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hit his hammer there, so it didn't even deal damage. Freaking yes. Love that. Love that. There it is. Dodge that, Smo. Yep, he's gonna do the follow-up. Super Bear says, I just wrote a list of games on backlog and it's just never ending. Story of my life. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have too many games. No! So mad at myself, I don't care. I'm gonna keep spamming humanities because I want to get this done. No more mistakes. Gotcha. Right in the fat. The front butt. Yeah, that backlog will never end, man. And it's awesome, but it's also scary at the same time. It's like, man, will I ever be able to play these? How did that hit his hammer? What? Had that nice lingering effect on it that time. That was sloppy. I don't mind that. I'm getting jacked up here, taking a bunch of unnecessary damage. Come on, genius. Balls! Okay. No. Alright. He's gonna jump back. Call him Twinkle Toes. He's light on his feet. Alright, just like 5 more minutes of this and we should win. That's before I've even put a list of 2023 games. Yeah, that's insane. There's some really good games coming out 2023. I can't wait for Wo Long. That's probably my most anticipated game. I think Lies of P will be okay, but Steel Rising was kind of disappointing, so I think it'll be kind of similar. Quality-wise, anyway. But Wo Long Fallen Dynasty is going to be amazing. Can't wait for that. Come on, fool. Follow-up strike. Lovely. I'm missing all of them. Alright, I got 6 black fire bombs left. Barely dodged that. Lovely. I freaking died. Ah! That's what happens when you get greedy. That's what happens. That is freaking annoying. I can't remember the last time I've died to Super Smo. Alright. That was freaking ridiculous. 3 firebombs aren't gonna do anything for me. Oh man, I'm pissed. Okay. Light on his feet, but heavy on the landing. That's right. Oh man, I can't believe that. I was contemplating healing too, but I figured, I was like, I don't know if any one strike will be able to defeat me. Well, should have thought that one through. Can I can still roll. Okay, never mind. I can't fast roll with this. 3 pounds. That's a little bit better. These are all pretty heavy, actually. Okay, that's like the lightest armor I have anyways. Or the tattered stuff. I'll just go like this. I like looking kind of raggedy anyways. I didn't know this game had audio that could be copyrighted. Well, I mean, as many of videos as I've done with Dark Souls, this is always the scene that gets copyrighted here. And I always forget to change it. Like, I always forget to turn off the music. But you can, which is good. You wouldn't think it would because it's so popular of a game, but I have a lot of DMCA, or not strikes, but like warnings, or like I can't monetize the video because of this junk. It's just because of this song. So you can turn off the music though, which is what I did. Terrible start. Definitely not going to use humanity. Nice. Anything can be copyrighted. Yeah, for sure. Especially these days, man. Because everybody's kind of using everybody else's stuff, so it's like somebody wants to get paid. But I always get hit at this part, so I went ahead and turned off the music. I'm surprised my previous stream didn't get dinged yet, but it usually takes a day or two. Because I threw up the VOD, you know, the part 2 of the playthrough, and I jumped way too far. Part 2 of the playthrough, and it included like my one attempt of fighting. Oh, lovely. You know, I don't even want to deal with this. A botched jump attempt. But yeah, so it's monetized right now. We'll see. They'll probably take it down. But it's the only part that I ever get demonetized on. We made it. I can't believe I messed up that attempt, man. That was it wasn't like that I was doing well. It's just that, like, because my gameplay was pretty bad. I got hit a lot, had to take a lot of heals and waste a lot of humanity, but it was just more so the fact that I was actually going to get it. And that would have been fine. That would have been a sacrifice I'm willing to make on the humanities, but now it's just kind of a waste, which sucks. There you go. Oh, you've been playing dirty right now. Lovely. And behind, yep, okay. I thought the pillar was going to stop him, but it didn't. He came at a really good angle. Dodge, okay. This one's all about timing both of the enemy's attacks at once and remembering how many hits you have to stagger Ornstein, but we'll get him this time, but I gotta watch behind. Uppercut, that gets me every time. I always forget about that. That 3-hit combo. Damn it. You know, Chicken, I was thinking about that Dark Souls 3 DLC, and I was looking at the date. I forget what the date is now, of course, because now I'm talking about it, but the date of the last save file. Man, it has been a while since I played Dark Souls 3. So I would suck at it. But I think just because, other than like Dead Space, the remake, and things like that, I'm not going to get Forspoken. And the only other game I really care about is Wo Long, which isn't coming out until March. So I'm thinking after this run, I'm just going to just casually do the Dark Souls 3 DLC and then play Bloodborne and then Sekiro. Because I haven't actually beat Sekiro like ever. I've only ever seen like 30 minutes of that game being played, so. Come on, bro. So I'm probably going to do that next, realistically. There's really nothing else out there that I want to do. Ah, I hate that delayed strike. That's so annoying. To me, Ornstein is harder to take out first, but I enjoy taking him out first because I don't like his super form. He's still pretty fast, and his moveset sucks. So I'd prefer to kill Ornstein first, and then have Super Smo, which usually his moveset's about the same. He just gets like 2 additional attacks. I got staggered there, so I couldn't dodge. Oh, where are you now? I'm serious this time, and the reason why is because there are no new releases that I care about. Like Forspoken, I thought was going to be amazing. I played the demo. It's kind of ass. What is SS is so much easier than Sekiro? Wait, I don't know. What? Hold on. You remember I hate the I can't read good. No, I'm just kidding. I can't you're the one that always like deciphers abbreviated words for me. Super Smell. Oh yeah, no doubt. Super Smell is so much easier. His moves. Oh, whoops. Okay, yes. Yes. Super Smell is much easier than Super Ornstein for sure. I can't multitask. I can't read. Can't figure out abbreviations and game at the same time. But yeah, I think I mean, there's nothing. I can't think of anything that I'd rather do. To be honest, it's like I wouldn't mind doing a challenge run, but I haven't played like Bloodborne enough to do it. I've only ever played it once, so I don't know enough about it to do a challenge run, and it's been years. So I mean, I'm pretty rusty. Sekiro is a brand new game for me. I'd love to play through, but I haven't finished Dark Souls 3, and I'm in already the Dark Souls franchise again, revisiting this again, so like why not just finish it up? I loved my character though too. It was a Dex build with bleed. Whew. Very good. It was a fun build to play as, and it actually inspired my Elden Ring build too. Oh my gosh. Yep, he hit me anyways. Those strikes are so annoying. And he just pauses attack. See, I hate when Ornstein does that. He like gets in the position to do the dash, and then he stops, and then he finishes up just like he like glitches into it. I hate that. This makes me want to glitch kill them, but I'm not going to, because even though it's really not, this is a boss fight that people are like, this is the hardest boss fight in the game. It's not. Well, if I glitched it, I could easily kill Ornstein. And then we just have Super Small. There's also always the Bloodborne demake. Well, here's the thing though. I don't really have, other than like, I can play some games on like some PC type games and mods and things like that, but I only really have the Steam Deck that I can play PC games on, right? So like if I don't, oh gosh, because they don't have a Steam dock yet, which is like the docking station for it, it's super hard for me to play any Steam games for longer than like an hour and a half, because that's the battery life for it. Because the same port that's used to hook up the visual and audio is the exact same for the this is so annoying. I'm just gonna die. This is so freaking annoying. Is the same port that you need to use the charge, right? So like for example, the HDMI is the charge port because it's like a USB-C. So it really sucks because I can only play as long as the Steam Deck will stay alive, or at least stream it. I can play it forever, but I can't stream it. So they need to come out with the Steam Dock, which was supposed to be out forever ago. That way we can have the docking station. That way it's charging while you're playing, and it can be projected onto a monitor, TV, whatever. But until then, it's really hard for me to play. Like I wanted to play Dark Souls Nightfall, for example. That would have been great. But again, I'd only be able to play it like in 45 minutes to an hour long stream at a time, and that's, to me, that's not enough. Anyone who weighs that ONS or yeah, they people mostly say that, like, you know, like people that haven't played the game or people that are new to the game, they always say this is the hardest boss fight, but I don't think it is. I'm trying to think which is the hardest boss fight, really. For me, I mean, to be honest, it's really just the early game stuff, depending on how, like, what you can and can't use. And I'm normally doing challenge runs anyway, so, but I hate the Capra Demon, but like Gaping Dragon stuff, like, there's never, like, you shouldn't die to those. And here I'm just kind of being super dumb and aggressive, and I'm not dodging at all, which sucks. That delayed strike is so annoying. He's going to do a follow-up, yep. I already committed to the strike, though. Pinwheel is probably the hardest, I'd say. Absolutely. You know, I think I've died to Pinwheel once. And it was probably on stream, too, and it was so embarrassing. Because I think I was saying, I've never died to this boss before, and I died. I think that's exactly what happened. Pinwheel is probably the hardest. Followed by the Asylum Demon. Asylum Demon is no joke. See, because even Gwen, even though he hits really hard, he's not very difficult. But again, I've only, like, at least in the recent past, done challenge runs with him, so he's always like that gatekeeper boss. Like, the one boss keeping me from completing the challenge. Seath is easy. What? Lovely. Oh, yeah, no doubt. It's the DLC bosses. Yeah, this will certainly be the hardest. Look at this. My timing is just so off. I even missed that one. And then slam. And then dodge. Lovely. It's like dragonfly mating season in that corner. Can't tell what the hell's going on. These olives are so good. Yeah, I think of all of the bosses, I forgot about the DLC. I think Manus would be the hardest for me because I never did the cheese, or I never really cheesed him or anything like that, and I only ever fought him like twice. So Manus would probably be the hardest, and then Calamite. Artorias was not too hard for me, but I loved the boss fight was incredible. But Manus is probably the hardest. Yeah, I forgot all about those guys. And Calamite was really hard too because he can one-shot you even, you know, in game. Like if you have in-game stats, he can still, well, for sure two-shot you, but that fire does crazy damage. And I never really mastered him either. I only played through the DLC maybe twice. And then I would get through some of the DLC just because that was a really good hot spot for the PvP fights. So I would just get to that area for that reason, because it's just a good spot to, to fight. How? I'm sucking. My timing is just really off. I don't even care about the humanity back there, to be honest, or the 3,000 souls. Not too important. I can't see what he's doing. Whenever they start bumping into each other, it's just a cluster. the uppercut, but I don't mind it this time. I gotta get out of this corner, though. Alright. And of course, the bone wheel skeletons outside of the pinwheel boss are a menace. Yeah, they are terrible. That's the actual boss fight. No one actually knew that. But that is the actual boss fight. Look at this. That's ridiculous. Smo knocked him into... Oh my gosh. Yes, Smo knocked him into me actually, so he moved him forward a whole bunch, and yeah. I couldn't dodge it then because I was anticipating it to be in front of me. Instead, it was freaking like way at a different angle. You know, but even the bone wheel skeletons, after you have experienced them a few times, like you kind of know the best strategy to avoid them, you know. But yeah, they're a menace. So is this jump. Whenever you don't get it right the first time. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna eat my olives. Whatever, bro. I don't care. Hey, take care, chicken. I'll see you, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Always a pleasure. One day I'll do that DS3 run and you're gonna be so proud of me. Just you wait. Alright, so the stupid knight is still chasing me. That's awesome. It's my favorite. Jump! We've had some pretty bad starts. The first attempt was actually really good, considering I was taking a lot of damage and using a lot of resources, but it should have been the successful attempt, and sadly I didn't pull it off because I started changing up my strategy and I used fire bombs, which have a very long like animation to use, so it was a bad mistake, but it's fine. We're gonna focus and we're gonna take out Ornstein. We'll dodge behind this. Very good. See, they're starting knocking each other around. That's where it gets really tricky. Having to dodge like a mofo. Oh, okay, that was scary. Oh! Not nice. Alright, they're not playing very nice, but we're dodging like crazy, which is good. Gotta keep my eyes on both of them. That's why I don't lock on to either enemy. Come on, Smog. Balls! Okay, that was close. Yeah, he's gonna do that follow-up strike. He didn't do it. Okay, that's odd. I was anticipating a follow-up strike from Smo. That's okay. I'm glad he didn't, because that was actually really close. Could have hit us. These bloodstains are getting on my nerves. Lovely. Dead. We started off so good. Had a great start. Alright. Here goes. We're gonna do our best to get this jump right the first time. So we don't have to jump over the Silver Knight's head. Hiya! Alright. And then the key here is just to make sure we are patient and able to take out these annoying guys. I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade. I don't believe I can yet, and I don't think that this giant's gonna allow me to upgrade my weapon, but I'm gonna try anyways, because I would love to deal just a bit more damage. So, and I think the weakness for Ornstein is probably going to be a cult, right? But the second strongest elemental damage you can do is probably fire for these guys. Let's see how strong you are. Okay, the occult club. Yeah, why? Why? Can't do anything with any of this right now. Claymore +5. Yep, so we don't really have the means to increase our strength right now. The occult club does... Wow, looks like it does more damage. I'm gonna try this out. I wonder how much it'll hurt them. Like, at this point, I don't mind additional damage. Why not? And the club is doing like 150 damage. This is doing 100 physical plus 100 occult. And honestly, I haven't ever used occult weapons on Ornstein and Smo before. But I have used fire. And fire works great on Ornstein. Oh my gosh. Go away. Balls. The only thing is the attack. The moveset sucks. Ornstein's trying to get through, so he's gonna do something weird. Yep. If I could hit you once, that would make my day. It does 9 more damage. And it takes 3 hits to stagger them, so... I don't like it. Not as good. Alright. So yeah, I like that stagger, because I can count on that in tough situations. Another thing I can probably do is... I can probably use some of these souls. I'm not going to ever get the boss weapons, so... Some of the boss weapons are pretty good, though. In this game specifically. Now we're going to increase our strength like crazy. Let's see here. I'll probably only get 2 levels from this. Why isn't this increasing my weapon damage? Looking for the claymore. I wasn't seeing the damage increase, so I was like, hey, hold on, I hit a soft cap already? But no, I didn't. Okay, so 2, 2, 3, 3. I'd rather have the 3, 3 because that way I can get a little bit more damage out of it. The first levels that you apply towards your stats are always going to have a bigger impact. So this is a quality weapon, a quality build, so I don't have a problem with applying some to dexterity as well. That's not a bad thing because that will just deal a little bit more damage. And that is incredibly helpful. So we were dealing like, let's say 60 plus damage or so. And then 200 damage for some of the later, I guess the second version of the fight. So let's see how much damage we're going to do now. And that, of course, was with a running strike, so we're not going to be doing too many running strikes like that, but we should be alright. Those guys are so annoying. As big as they are, they actually have really good tracking, so they can usually sneak up and hit you when you're least expecting it. So, come on, Ornstein. Okay, don't do that attack. Ah. 86. That's not bad at all. Okay, so that's 86 damage. Dodge! Okay. Lovely. Getting jacked up over here. But yeah, we're dealing way more damage, so I like that. A worthy sacrifice. Where's your uppercut that always gets me? I'm dead. That is alright. Last two Allahs. Give me strength. I skipped a lot of stuff actually. I just realized I didn't even get the Silver Knight armor. I mean, I've missed so many things. Well, I've intentionally bypassed them, but still. The silver armor looks so nice. The Silver Knight armor looks great. It's really good for builds that just like you just kind of fashion soulsing it. Nice. Alright, come on. Huh. 1, 2. I missed. The problem with when I lose in Dark Souls, I start getting really greedy. Because I'm like, yeah, I'll be able to beat him. And make it harder for myself. Usually. Alright. Not the best start, but I mean, we're dealing damage. That's his 3-strike combo. Got me. Oh gosh. We're getting better though, I mean, as long as I'm more patient, we'll do better on these future attempts anyways. Okay, that was close. No! Yeah, he got me. I didn't dodge there. I sprinted and did the running jump. Bad idea. Bad choice. No! Fell all the way down. It's okay. Camera killed me that time. Definitely not the Silver Knight. That was all the camera. Alright, so we're going to take out, let's see. Yeah, because I'm not very comfortable fighting Super Ornstein. I mean, like, he's easy. Like, when he's big, he doesn't move as much as he does when he's smaller. And when he's smaller, he's got a lot more damage resistance, as you can tell. Like, you can do double the damage if you hit Smo. But I still think it's easier for us to go ahead and take out Ornstein first and then move on to Smo. Not sure how I missed that, but I did. Lovely. Alright, let's do this. Barely dodged that. That was a really risky move on my part, but it's fine. Alright, I'm trying to be aggressive at the same time, make good decisions, which I have a tough time balancing. Oh gosh. So he actually, okay, so I had hit him one time, and then I was waiting for the second strike to stagger him, but it looks like after a while, they must have a stagger, like kind of build up. So, you know, so what happens is if you don't hit them quickly enough the second time, they're going to go ahead and, you know, restart that whole stagger sequence, so you'd have to hit them another 2 times. So, okay, I forgot about that. It's just like an invisible meter, much like bleed or any of the other statuses. Stagger is also a meter. Alright. I was hoping to get much further than this, but we've spent 55 minutes on Ornstein and Smo, sadly. Which is unfortunate, because I thought we were going to get him that first try. I did burn through a lot of resources there, too. So that was my hope. I did not mean to lock on. Oh, lovely. That fast attack is a freaking pain. Really bad start, unfortunately. Yeesh. I didn't time that dodge right at all. That's alright. A veritable mass of iron. Alright, off we go. We're getting better at avoiding getting crushed by the those giants in the beginning, though. That's good. Because every bit of health counts in this kind of a run. Bro! It's hard to keep track of everybody when they're spread out like that and they're both attacking simultaneously. He's gonna dodge. Yep, he's gonna do it again. Hate when he does that cancel. He cancels the animation, it gets really tricky to time it. Their attacks were perfectly separated out there. Like they timed it pretty perfect, actually, because you were gonna get hit by one or the other. And I was hoping they're gonna attack at the same time, so I could have dodged both, but that did not happen. Oh, I'm getting annoyed. Had I just stuck to the original plan, I would have been able to pull it off in that first attempt, but too late to go back, huh? Oops. If we're being honest, I'd rather look cool than have a little bit more damage resistance. To be honest, the tattered robes just aren't going to provide me a bunch of resistance anyway, so. We've all just missed all of our strikes. Like, what's wrong with us? Ah, he did the animation cancel again. They're too spread out. That's going to make it kind of tough to dodge all their attacks. Gotta keep them both in my field of vision. Yeah, I waited too long. Oh wait, I'm not dead yet. Well, I'm dead. I had like 1 HP. Let's see. I got plenty of humanities. I just don't want to use them until I have a good attempt. And then divine blessings. I already picked one up. There's just sunshine metals there. There's some armor. The silver knight I can get, but that's not really going to help me. I don't really care to have better defense right now. Not a big thing. Titanite shard in there. Yeah, so nothing in my immediate vicinity can help me. I just have to pull this fight off a little bit better. Manage these two bosses. Yeah, I don't think that these are necessarily the hardest bosses at all. It's just given that I can't heal. It does suck because if I make mistakes, I have a huge cost to pay. So the margin of error is huge. Margin for error, I guess, is small. Oh! Gosh. Alright, they're too spread out, so I don't like that. I want them close together. I'm gonna assume that Ornstein's stagger meter is back to full, so we're, you know, we can't stagger him with this next hit. Completely missed the dodge button on my controller. I didn't hit any button there. I was like, what the hell? What did I do? I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. That was so close. You got me. I dodged way too early. One thing I've noticed is in this stream, I'm just having a hell of a time timing my dodges. Normally, it's not so bad. It just kind of comes natural, but I'm anticipating like way too much. And then the problem is with two enemies, you have to, you know, I'm kind of going to always panic dodge anyways because you've got Smo always cooking up a, you know, an attack when you least expect it. And the thing about these enemies is they have very like delayed strikes, so they'll cock their arms back, get ready to hit you, and then it takes a little bit, and then they strike. And that throws it off, especially when you have both of them attacking simultaneously. Makes it a little harder to dodge. Starting off like that, huh, Ornstein? Yep, he'd be cheap, yep. He's gonna be super cheap this run. The hell was that? Seriously. That is the bad thing about not locking on. You can miss some opportunities to strike or counter, you know? Dead. That was a terrible start, though. Starting from the projectile attack from Ornstein to the delayed, like his instant transmission attack he does that I hate so much. When he cancels the animation, you're in trouble. Because then after he cancels it, he doesn't have to get back in that charge position. So he can just kind of activate it whenever he wants. He's super cheap. What if we go for Smo? What if we go for Smo first? And then Ornstein gets in our way. Couldn't even get out of that corner. That's what I get for trying to change the strategy up, right? Third time's a charm. Alright, here goes. What is happening? Lovely. Oh, come on. Not good. Getting hit by every single attack here. Oh gosh, okay, I got way too greedy. I wish there was a way I could easily get something like, not pine, well yeah, I guess the pine resin, yeah, that'd be nice. Or some fire bombs, but either way it's going to take a long time to get back, and although I really do want to glitch them now at this point, I think it's just going to make more sense to just beat them without glitching. Ooh, that was close. He was right there too. But yeah, this little skip is nice. Gets us right to where we want to go. Alright, Ornstein. They're both just chilling right there. I need Ornstein to commit to a strike. Not that one though, I hate that strike. He's really relying on his electricity today. Alright, pretty good start. Getting a lot of good dodges in, getting a lot of good strikes in. Getting smashed from the hammer. Smo is pissed. He's like, hey, he was way too far away from the action, so now he's trying to make up for it. Lovely. I don't want to die here, because it's been a pretty good attempt. It's been a pretty good attempt, so we're going to use the humanity. Nice dodge. That was like the last possible instance I could have dodged that. Ornstein being cheap again. Lovely. So far, not a good use of humanity because I haven't been able to hit them but once after all of this. That was a direct hit to the brain. No clue where anybody's at. Where's Ornstein? Oh, I'm dead. What a waste. What a waste. So it started off really well, and I so well that I thought, okay, it might make sense to use humanity here. Bad idea. Aha! I dealt damage to the Silver Knight by landing on his head. That's funny. 3 damage. Alright, we're still pretty weak, sadly. Our damage output's pretty low, but we can make it work. We have everything we need to make it work. Dodged way too early. Not good. These guys are going to be so annoying because of that first failure. As close as I was, now it's like, seems really far out of reach. And I use so many humanities too. Now up to 5. So we'll have to farm humanities at some point, maybe with the babies. I'm not entirely sure. What the hell that is? they're playing real hard to get now. Having to dodge like crazy. Pretty decent start. Nice and aggressive. He's still glowing, which I don't like. I dodged too early because I panicked. He's still glowing. Like, it's driving me nuts. Okay, I don't know what he's trying to do here. I don't... This throws me off. Like, that visual glitch is really throwing me off. I don't understand. Okay, see how he just teleported to me? Every time they start bumping into each other, weird stuff starts happening. Oh, he's doubling up. That's cute. Well, that hurt. They're both chasing me pretty aggressively right now. I don't like it. He is going crazy with the dash maneuver there. Nice. What a jerk. He backed up into that one little area. Alright, that's one down. Now, for the big guy. Let's be really smart here. No risky maneuvers. Keep an eye on our health bar at any given time. We should be able to survive any one attack. He might do a follow-up with that sometimes, so I like to just kind of be cautious there. I didn't realize that his hammer was so loud. The jump attacks are the best ones to counter, to be honest. Bro, really? You'd never want to fight him out in the open because he'll do that. That sucks. Definitely going to heal. And it does have a lingering effect that we recall from the previous time we almost died. Actually, we did die that time. Pretty good start so far. Didn't make contact there. Hit his hammer. That was close. That's that follow-up strike that I absolutely hate. Probably won't hit him here. Lovely. Gonna heal again. I don't want to get one shot by him. It was that follow-up strike that I just was mentioning too. Guess what? I'm gonna heal again. Not gonna get one shot. It's worth it to get past these guys, to be honest. Unfortunately, we're burning through so many of our resources. But it'll be alright. I don't know how that didn't hit him. Little collision detection. Alright, what are you gonna do, Smo? I was gonna say, I don't think he has a third attack after that. I'm not gonna worry about that too much, but I think he just has 2 strikes max. The jumping attacks are the best ones to counter, so that's what we're trying to bait. But sometimes he doesn't participate. He didn't cooperate all the time. That's fine. He's a Dark Souls boss. They don't have to. No follow-up there. I was surprised. Come on. Need him to do strikes I can counter, because right now he's kind of just playing it really safe. There you go. Now he's being really nice to us, which I can't complain about. Alright. Finally. Good gosh. Was it worth using 55 humanities? Sure. Sure. Soul of Smach. Defeated. What a waste. That's okay though. I feel like we burned through so much freaking humanity. But that's okay. Going for damage, guys, because I can at least take a few hits, you know? Hello. Come hither.
Oh, chosen undead, I am Guinevere.
No, you're not.
Daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father is formed it obscureth, I have awaited thee.
She's
I
lying.
bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Finally. Thank you for that. I'll keep you alive. Normally I kill her because she's just an illusion. But I'm going to keep her alive this time. I want to warp to Firelink Shrine because if I recall correctly, I freed what's-his-nuts. And I'm going to need to get the Firelink Shrine back activated. I am fairly certain it's going to be, like, put out. Because, yep. Lovely. He's gone. I didn't get a chance to kill him. That's just fantastic. Going my way. Nice. This is like my favorite cutscene. Now we need to, this will deactivate some of the areas that we were restricted from going to. We'll have to kill Sif at some point, and then we need to get Seath, and then the Four Kings. I don't feel like the Four Kings are going to be just a disaster, so I always kill Nito last. Usually I get Sif, Four Kings, Seath, and Nito, but I'll probably do way different order this time. Oh yeah, we got all the fire bros too. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be terrible. Let me fix the lighting real quick. That'll last for a little longer. Okay, so yeah, that sucks. Now let's warp to Chamber of the Princess. We need to go and use that cracked... Isn't it like the black eye orb or something like that? The black cracked eye orb or something like that? We need that one. The black eye orb. There you go. And... Oh, you know what I need to do? Undead Parish? Is that where my bro's at? Is that where Andre's at? I don't remember the name of all of the save points. If I start hearing the tink, tink, tink. Yeah. That's it.
Well, you need it.
There it is. Claymore, and we just need some large Titanite shards. That's perfect. Crest of Artorias, I need to go ahead and get one of those soon. Now I wonder, do I have... I'm not gonna die. I need to see if I have just a bow. I don't want a crossbow, just a regular bow. All I have is crossbows. So we're gonna have to pick up a regular bow at some point as well. We should be able to deal much more damage. It would have been nice to have that for, to me, one of the more tricky fights, but that's fine. Now we're going to go to Chamber of the Princess. We're going to use the Black Eye Orb to summon, actually to get into, I forget his freaking name, Lautrec, I'm sorry, Lautrec. Artorias and Lautrec mixed. When our powers combine. And I thought there was like a body up here that would leave. I don't remember anymore how or when that works. There's just so many details that I vaguely recall. I just don't remember all the circumstances to trigger them or make them work, you know? But let's see if we can take out Bro here. Got a +9 Claymore. It's going to deal some pretty good damage. $200 base damage. I'm probably... Yeah, plus another 97. So almost 300 damage. That's not bad. Alright, let's go and hope that we can take this guy out. No! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he's right here. What a jerk. Alright, so we've got a few buddies here. I think Patches is even one of these fools that's trying to attack us here, and that is just so rude. I don't know how much of a problem they're going to give us. I think we should be okay damage-wise, though. Come on, fool. Oh gosh.
I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. Just a terrible pity. Like a moth flittering toward the flame. You felt, no? Don't you agree?
Balls. Alright, we're gonna run up here, separate them out. Oh! No! Fall damage. Get away. Well, that was cool. That's La Track. I am fairly certain you can't come all the way up here. Thank you. You jerk. Really? Go away. Soul of Smo, Humanity. Alright. Fall damage, bro. Let's see. What do we do next? I'm thinking. I never remember what's here. Ooh. Now we're just stuck. Oh, balls. Nice. Dealing some good damage now. Hawk ring. Okay, I'm stuck.
Forge I can, strong I am.
Are you? Let's see. Purchase. What can you sell for me? Large Titanite shard. I need a few of those. Jeez. Why are they so expensive? Why are they so expensive, sir? Lightning arrow. Oh, this guy's got some great stuff. I don't remember what it takes to get to 15, but that's fine. And then what if we do reinforced club and make it like a lightning club or something, right? And regular Titanite shards. Ooh. Broke. Well, I'm not averse to that, because I could definitely... Claymore. Where's my reinforced club? 126. Yeah, we can bump that up to like a lightning club or a chaos club or something, you know? I don't know why, but I haven't been locking on like at all. With the larger weapons, I always feel like it's better to not lock on because you can adjust your strike at the last second. Oh my gosh, but if you are locking on, you usually come up short. Alright, now we just need to find another bonfire, which should be up here in this elevator. Can save. And then we can try and take on Seath. Oh, you know what we need to actually do is, well, at some point defeat Sif, the wolf as well. We got a bunch of things we need to do. Alright, we got a few choices to make. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to end it here and then figure out what to do next stream. So we got, I think we'll take out Seath first, to be honest. We take out Seath, and then we can take out Sif, and then we can take out... Well, no. Yeah, Sif. How about Seath, Sif, Bed of Chaos, Four Kings, and then Nito. I think that'll be the best, and we'll be able to take them out next time. This was just an ass whipping with Ornstein and Smo. They were no fun at all, but we did take them down, so I'm glad we were able to do that. But I think that the stream's going pretty well. No rush, right? We're just kind of going through casually. We're going to be playing a lot more Souls games because there's not really much I want to play other than the Dead Space remake and then Wo Long that's coming out in March. So in between there, I mean, there's really a lot of downtime for us to try and find fun games for us to play together, do challenge runs on, experience for the first time and all that. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Really appreciate all the love and support from all you guys. You guys are amazing. Couldn't do this without you. And stay on the lookout for some other content. I do plan on finishing up the editing for the challenge runs that I've completed for both Dead Cells and Mega Man X, and then we'll be working on this challenge run once we beat the game, and then we'll just kind of figure out what we're going to do next with the channel in terms of like the content we're going to be posting. Tomorrow I'll be figuring out a nice little lore video for you guys. It's going to feature God of War, and then we'll probably be changing direction on that as well, and experimenting with other different games. Probably going back to some indie stuff that I really enjoy. Anyways, thank you all so much for your love and support. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday, and until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. I'll catch you guys next time.